Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Bunga Wati, and I'm from English Literature Class A. Right now, I would like to explain about the elements of a microfiction which I have created, titled Beautiful Agony. The topic of this microfiction is a stray cat. There are three characters in this story. The first and the main character is Rico the cat, with the personality of hopeful, Isabel with the personality of generous, and Brian with the personality of stern. The genre of this story is allegory, and this story taken the first person protagonist point of view. The setting of this story first, the physical setting. There are apartment at first and streets. And the atmosphere setting of this story is at first brief joy and then despair. The chronological setting of this story taken the past event to the present moment. And then this story has the theme of the reality of stray cats. Now we'll move on to the story in the beginning. Because this story taken the first person point of view, you will feel like this is your life. My life was discontented until Isabel came into my life and brought me home as my new mother. She taught me a lot of things, play with me along with cuddles while we slept together. I was in pure bliss, but I had one problem. Her boyfriend Brian hated me. He always sneezed and yelled at me every time I wanted to say hi. In the conflict of this story, after a while, Brian silently drove me away and left me alone in the streets without Isabel's notice. I cried as I watched the car getting smaller from my sight, but I could only scream praises that they didn't understand. In the climax of the story, I was cold and starving. It was raining heavily together with thunder rumbling. My vision was blurry in addition to my shallow, shaky breath as I passed out. In the end, I wake up in a beautiful garden. I saw my real mother rushing towards me and licked my head. I savor every single moment right now and can't help but think that life is finally beautiful again. That's for the story, and the message of this story is that help any stray animals you can see on the road. Maybe you can save a life or at least give a little bit of hope to make this world a better place. Thank you everyone for listening to my presentation today.